Today on Taste Test, we are eating foods from Brazil, and I am very excited. Andre?
Yeah,
You
I'm
ever had
excited
Brazilian
too.
food?
I have, but I have no expertise about it.
Victoria, have you ever had Brazilian food?
I have actually. My mom grew up in Brazil, so
Oh, awesome.
I actually get some at home sometimes.
It's really good. I've also tried it.
When I think of Brazilian food, I think of Brazilian steakhouses, which I believe I've been to, and I think of like meat on the grill.
My mom cooks this thing called Bejawada. I don't know if I'm spelling that or saying that right.
I don't know the names of any of the dishes I've had, but they're all really good.
Let's get to fooding. Let's get started with the fooding.
Yes,
Yes.
this is what I get at home.
This is what I get at the Brazilian restaurant.
Feijoada? I
Bejawada
think that's how you say
is
it.
Brazil's national dish.
It is a stew made with beans brewed with a variety of salted and smoked pork and beef products.
The name comes from feijão, which in Portuguese means beans.
I've never had it with like orange. I think that's an orange. Like a fruit on the side. I don't know if that's like a thing.
It was at the restaurant I go to.
Oh.
I love the mix of all the flavors and textures. You got the nice bright greens, you got the acidity from the orange.
It tastes good with the orange because it's like savory and sweet. You don't
Salty
like it?
pork and beans. How do you go wrong with this?
It's like a croquette or something, right?
Yeah.
Coxinha.
A popular Brazilian food consisting of chopped or shredded chicken meat covered in dough molded into a shape resembling a teardrop, battered and fried.
It's believed that the son of Isabel, Princess Imperial of Brazil, and Prince Gaston loved chicken but only ate the thigh. One day, not having enough thigh, the cook decided to turn a whole chicken into thighs, shredding it and making the filling for a floured dough. And the child loved it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is so good.
I love these.
I want to eat this until I die. Can you see that? It's like
Right.
deep fried Thanksgiving or something.
It is.
You know?
I will say this is probably the best hungover food you could have too.
I have not had, oh no, it's okra.
So you're not sure you like frango com quiabo? Chicken with okra? It's an especially popular in Minas Gerais, where there's a big population of Afro-Brazilians.
Okra's like a touchy vegetable, though. I'm curious to see how this turns out.
It looks, like I always think it looks good because they're like little stars. But
Yeah,
then
they're
I
cute.
put it in my mouth and I'm like, oh.
You're like slime.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like the flavor.
It's really good. It tastes like chicken and okra.
This looks like something that if you were at a restaurant would probably come to you on a stick.
Picanha is a cut of beef called sirloin cap in the United States or the rump cap in the United Kingdom that is popular in Portugal and Brazil.
Some nice salt crystals on there too, big salt crystals.
That fat at the end, too,
Yeah.
is going.
I love like rare beef like that.
Me too.
Oh my god, but it's so like perfectly grilled. It's got all the salt on it.
Just the best rump cap I've had.
I haven't had it with like big pieces of salt. It brings out the flavor a lot.
This is pretty much just spot on, like a really nice piece of beef.
Oh, this is cute.
Ooh.
Brigadeiro. It's a classic Brazilian dessert. It is made of condensed milk, cocoa powder, butter, and chocolate sprinkles covering the outside layer. Is it just cocoa powder though? Like what's the actual like base of it?
Well, it's gotta be like that milk, right? That condensed
Oh
milk.
yeah.
It's so good. Oh my god, just a little chocolatey cloud.
It's good because the sprinkles give it like a little bit of texture instead of just being like
Just a
chocolate in your mouth.
chocolate blob.
There, your teeth just kind of glide through that. That's awesome. I would eat a lot of these and have a bad time going to sleep.
Let's just sit here in this moment for a second.
I don't know how to
the-
pick a favorite dish out of that. Those were all so good.
I always liked grilled meat no matter what, but I mean it's hard for me to like pick a
Pick one.
favorite.
It's sort of hard to like mess with that dessert at the end, though. You know, that is like pretty much just universally delightful.
Coxinha, that was
Those are
definitely my
delicious.
favorite. But put a little bit of that steak on the outside, and then we're
That's,
partying.
I mean that's a full meal right there.
The beef was really good. I thought the chicken was surprisingly good
Yeah.
for just being kind of okra and chicken. And the national dish, the beans and
Bejawada.
Bejawada, that was
Yeah.
really good. Andre, I had a great time touring Brazil through their food with you.
Me too.
You asked us to try Brazilian food, so we did it. So comment below, tell us what you want us to eat next time, and maybe we'll do it, maybe we won't. We probably will. And don't forget to subscribe.